book that I finished at the weekend is a thriller, like a crime thriller, a little bit of psychological thriller. It's gripping, it's twisting, it's genuinely a really good book. I got it for £1 at a charity shop. It's here. You might know it, you might not, I don't know. I got it at a charity shop when I was in England in May, and stupidly left it there, and then I picked it up in the summer. And before I ramble, it is The Sanatorium by Sarah Pearse. Oh my goodness. There are a few warnings for this book. I will put them here. Potential spoilers. I finished this book yesterday. It kind of has followed me around Korea, this book, and it's obviously come all the way from England to here now, to Korea. And I really enjoyed it. I also love that it has an actual blurb on the back, and like not just reviews. I picked it up because of the blurb, so I love a book with a blurb. And also the cover, it's just, I love the lighting onto the mountains and then onto the lake as well. So I was like, oh, this is very fun, this is very nice. Yeah, it's like here, perfect for fans of Agatha Christie. Yeah, I kind of had those vibes reading it. It's like, you think it's one person, and like, you have Ellen, who is was a UK police officer, but after a case she was put on extended work leave, and then she kept extending it because of something that happened to her brother when she was younger. I think when she was about 13, and she has another brother called Isaac, and she thinks that Isaac killed the brother, and so that has affected her ever since. And so her and her boyfriend go to this new hotel that was a sanatorium in the 1900s, and for TB, and Isaac, the brother has invited her there with Will to celebrate an engagement party to one of their old friends called Laurie. And Isaac is getting married to Laurie. They're engagement to each other. And Ellen hasn't seen Isaac in years, and she blames him for a lot of things, and she doesn't like how distant he is, and she has a very angled perception of him, like that he's not a good person. And for most of the book you're like, oh my god, it's 100% Isaac that's done all these things. And this is where the spoilers come in. A couple of years ago, this is at the beginning of the book, I think it's the architect for the place, Daniel, he goes missing. And then after that, Adele, a houseworker, goes missing. And then after that, Laurie goes missing. And you're working out who is actually kidnapping and killing these people. And it's like linked to the sanatorium's past, the hotel's past, and it's linked to the people that work there. And you meet like the people that run the hotel, Lucas and Cecile. Is it Cecile? I think it's Cecile. I finished this last night like at 1 a.m. because I took this book with me to Namhae, and I started reading it when I was reading King of Greed. I started reading it like on the bus back from Namhae, and I was like reading it at night. And then it came with me to Jinju the weekend, and like it's come with me on the bus, it's come with me on the trains. Like I really enjoyed reading this. It is now finished. I'm kind of sad it's finished. I also love that there's a article at the back that talks about women that have gone missing, and graves that had appeared at a sanatorium, and like I think it's based around that. The epilogue was interesting because I was like, who is this person that this next point of view is from? Because the whole book is from Ellen's point of view, and like there are many twists and turns within this book where different things are happening and different people go missing and different people look at being the criminal that's done this, the suspect, and the whole time I'm like, oh, it could be this because of them, and it could be this because of them, and it could be this because of them. And then you're like, who actually is it? And then when you actually get the reveal, which I will not spoil, it is like, oh. And then you get the explanation why, and you're like, oh, okay. And I mean, when I got the explanation, it was like very much like exposition. And I was like, okay, I understand they want to tell you why. Like, one of the tactics was just getting Ellen getting the suspect to talk. And it's a good tactic. And but I was like, okay, I can see how that is emotive. Like, obviously I can see how it is emotive. It just seemed a bit different from what it was like leading on to, but I was like, okay, they kind of all fit together. So if you've read it, you'll probably understand what I'm coming from, maybe. But I really enjoyed this. I definitely think I'm going to read her next book, called The Retreat. I mean, it came out in 2022, so The Retreat came out in 2020, and this one came out. It came out in, I don't know, sometime 2021. So I definitely think I'll read The Retreat because it seems good, but I assume it's like us. But I also love that it's like British English as well. I've been reading a lot of like American English books, and I'm like, sometimes I have to translate things. Like, I know it's English, but like whenever they say like pants, I'm like, what, underwear? No. So it was nice to kind of read in British English. That's another reason why I like getting charity shop books from England, because I'm like, most likely, I mean, obviously like American English get published in the UK too, but I was like, most likely. But yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I really enjoyed this book. I think you'll really enjoy it. Let me know if you've read it, or let me know if you've read anything else by Sarah Pearse and what you thought about it. And yeah, tell me what books you're reading lately and what books you've been enjoying, and I will talk to you soon.